Hi, Todd Wente here with Path to Progress for June 16th, 2026. Getting ready for my first appointment right here in the mobile office, getting ready to head in and try and tackle the next part of the process. Before I started, I was having a conversation with someone who is very important to me in my life, and we were talking about joy. Both of us are in circumstances that are not necessarily what we would call ideal. We are both in circumstances that are not exactly what we would choose at the moment. Now, having said that, they're not horrible. In the modern first world kind of situation, they kind of suck. They're kind of hard. The money's tight and the jobs are tough, and all of the things that options for fun are limited, and different kinds of things. All the things that go with what seem to be first world problems. But beyond that, we're safe. We're relatively comfortable. Things are okay. So they're not great, but they're okay. And it's really easy in those kinds of situations, especially in our modern world, especially bombarded as we are by social media and by entertainment and all those other kinds of things, and by, well-meaning friends, who sometimes invite us to do things with them, and they say, hey, I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. It's really easy sometimes to be a little bit discouraged in those kinds of situations. And as we were talking about it, I just kind of realized, joy is and finding joy is a choice. Joy does not come because of circumstances. Most of the time, in my experience, joy comes in spite of circumstances. Joy comes because we recognize, joy comes for me because I recognize that there are some really wonderful things in my world. I have kids that come over, to have dinner and hang out and spend time with each other. They don't hate each other. They don't fight all the time. They aren't always, making me feel guilty about the fact that I wasn't a perfect dad, or that we didn't have a bigger house, or we didn't go on fun vacations, or anything. We have a good family. I do have a job. I have 2 jobs, actually, kind of 3, almost 4. I have hobbies that I can do, that I can enjoy. There's a lot of good things, in spite of things not being perhaps ideal. And so joy is a choice of where we put our focus. Focus fundamentals, fine-tuning, and faith. Talked about it on this channel and almost everywhere else I go in my life. If I choose to focus on some joyful things, I think I'll have more joy in my life. And so that's what we talked about. That's what I've been thinking about. That's what I'm taking with me into the day. Hope that's been useful for you. If it's been useful for you, give me a thumbs up, share the video. Let's get more people coming with us on the path to progress, because I believe that progress comes when we live our lives with joy. Not that joy comes when we have progress, but the other way around. If it's useful, great, use it. That's what I'm thinking about. In the meantime, this has been the Path to Progress. My name is Todd Wente. Nulum Diem. We'll see you next time.